Hello guys and welcome back to Blitzkrieg 3. Today we're going to be taking on Storming the Ramparts, which is a side mission of the German campaign, before moving on to Dora, which is I think one of the special missions, which is all to do with the large artillery piece, the train artillery piece, and then we'll move on to the Battle of the Bulge. But let's start off by looking at Storming the Ramparts. The historical reference is as follows. Operations objective is to capture the bastion in Charlesville-Mézières, a potentially prospective strongpoint. Proceed carefully. French have planted mines in the city, and there may be enemy rocket artillery in the area. Main objectives: break through to the stronghold and take control of it. By completing this mission, we get our own rocket launcher, which is awesome. So if we're dealing with mines, we're going to need infantry, and we're also going to need something that's pretty heavy, like a heavy tank, just so that we can roll forward slowly and take out anything we need to. So it's time to try out the Tiger 2, I feel. I'm also tempted to bring up the Tiger itself. The Elephant worked well last time as well, the Ferdinand, sorry, because it has such good front armour. Then what we'll do is we'll try out the Jaeger squad. Somebody requested that I do so. We'll bring up a sniper so that we have decent sight range. Anti-tank squads might be ideal as well. That one has the Panzerfaust 100, this one has the Panzerschreck. So we'll make use of a anti-tank squad, even though we do have a Ferdinand to work with. And then aside from all that, I guess we'll just finish up with a bunch of infantry. Maybe just 2 squads of infantry, and that will give us 52 points to work with to bring something else in. Is there any artillery pieces that we have? That costs around 52. I think the only artillery we have is the Vesper. We of course have these units on the far right as well, the howitzers. They're all a little bit too expensive. Maybe we bring in the Vesper. It's going to take us 10 points over, however. All of these units cost so much. Let's not bring the Ferdinand this time round. We'll bring a Tiger, I think. And that should leave us enough points to bring the Vesper. Nice. That's actually perfect. Exactly 500 points. We're going to remain with Erwin Rommel because he is now level 2, although I'm not sure entirely what kind of difference that makes. I think it just unlocks the stuff that they give you. But we'll enter the battle nonetheless with Erwin Rommel. I think they also give you extra bonuses, specific bonuses.
Neuer Auftrag.
Der Feind hat die Stellungen an der Bastion eingenommen. Sie könnte ein ausgezeichneter Stützpunkt für den Gegner werden. Wir müssen sie deshalb zurückerobern. Unser Pioniertrupp wird uns durch die Minenfelder helfen.
We have sapper squads. Okay, so we have to go ahead with our infantry squads, I feel, and then the sapper squads will find and clear the minefields for us. Interesting. So there's an infantry squad there. We could probably just let the Vesper take care of it. Oh wow. Those infantry squads just got wrecked.
Unser Infanterietrupp wurde vernichtet.
Wow. Okay. They full-blown died. That's just ridiculous. Okay, so we'll have the sniper move over here. Maybe he can get line of sight. I think the Vesper is going to take its sweet time trying to take those guys out. We'll have the sniper do it in no time. We've got to go around that building.
zerkratzen den Lack. Jawohl, Kommandant.
We'll have our sniper follow up.
Wird gemacht.
Jawohl. Kümmere mich drum. Ich halte das nicht mehr aus.
Maybe we should get into this house if we can.
Ja.
Snipe the enemy units.
Los, los, los. Genau zwischen die Augen. Hier.
Easy.
Befehl bestätigt.
Neuer Auftrag.
But to clear the square.
Wie lauten die Befehle?
I don't think they're going to be penetrating these tigers anytime soon, if I'm honest. Look at them just ping off. It's ridiculous.
Anforderung.
Kind of feel sorry for them.
Auftrag erfüllt.
What's going on here? Disable the mines.
Hier.
Do we get access to the squads themselves? Okay, looks like
Hier gibt es Panzerabwehrminen.
there's a unit here we need to take care of.
Befehl bestätigt.
We'll have our sniper come over.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Bestätigt.
Oh, the artillery did the job for me. Okay, so we'll have the King Tiger move over there. The sniper's busy taking care of the infantry squad in that building. No problemo.
Kümmere mich drum.
Love it. There looks like some units coming up
Sanitäter.
to try and
Alles bereit, mache ich.
deal with our sappers, but we're not going to let them do anything. I'm going to keep my Vesper in the middle. May as well keep my sniper in the middle, honestly.
Kommandant.
So I think the sniper can probably fire to both sides from there.
Kümmere mich drum.
Erwarte Ihre
Apparently he
Befehle.
didn't need to.
Die Straße ist vermint. Hier können keine Panzer passieren. Jawohl, Kommandant.
I know it's mined, but I want my Tiger to actually shoot at something, rather than stand there like an absolute derp.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Die haben wir niedergemacht. Alles bereit.
Come on, Tiger, do your job.
Verkratzen den Lack.
Okay, he missed. Of course he did. 14 seconds left.
Diese haben mir es gezeigt.
Great.
Befehl bestätigt.
Okay,
Anforderungspunkt.
job done there, and we got some
Der Weg ist
reserves.
frei. Wir können also vorrücken. Unsere Pioniertrupps werden ihre Arbeit fortsetzen und müssen nicht mehr geschützt werden.
Was mache ich?
Auftrag erfüllt.
Infanterie erledigt.
God, that artillery just does so much damage. I love it.
Ja.
Ja, wir sind
Unser
mich drum.
Infanterietrupp wurde
Damn it.
vernichtet.
Our sniper got shot. They just charged him down.
Neuer Auftrag.
Feindliche
They didn't
Flakstellen in der
care at
Stadt
all.
stellen eine Gefahr für unsere Flugzeuge dar. Wenn sie zerstört sind, können unsere Fallschirmjäger landen.
I think it's time for the sniper squad.
Einheiten werden beschossen.
We need to bring in some more infantry, of course.
Verstärkung ist auf dem Weg.
erledigt. Wo werden wir gebraucht?
The main objective is to capture the bastion.
Verstärkung ist
We
eingetroffen.
do need to go round these barricades anyway. So where these infantry are coming from doesn't really matter too much. Go on, Vesper, do your job. Nice. Maybe we could just artillery this. And we'll go for the other one with the snipers.
Los, los, los.
Then we're going to want to bring in some reinforcements. Will that do the job? That is the question. Definitely hitting the mark.
Anforderungspunkte erhalten. Auftrag erfüllt.
Oh, great. Only needed to destroy one of them apparently.
Ihre Befehle?
Probably
Kommandant?
should have read the objective. But that's job done. Let's all go one way with the tanks then. We will unload these fellas. Paratroopers. Interesting.
Es kann losgehen, bestätigt. Ich brauche einen Sanitäter.
We need to get them into buildings as soon as possible.
Sie sind wachrig. Bereit für den Kampf.
Before we get the anti-tank squad into that building, they should be able to fire into the back of that Sherman, which would be good.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Let's bring them all over here.
Sanitäter.
Great. That worked well. Let's have these guys move up,
Und noch einer.
and we'll destroy that mortar.
Bereit für den Kampf. Wird gemacht.
Sanitäter.
Go on, Vesper. Hit that Sherman. You know you want to.
Alles bereit.
Los, los, los.
Unser Infanterietrupp wurde
Wow.
vernichtet.
That mortar just took out both my snipers. This game really does love to take the piss sometimes. Either way, time for the Ferdinand to come
Verstärkung
in.
ist auf dem Weg.
And we'll bring in our other Panzerschreck squad and our MG squad. And we can advance onto the Bastion. Just going to keep the Vespa here because it seems to be able to do the job from that location. We'll have our paratroopers move forwards and scout the way for our tanks.
Bestätigt.
So that is what you call rocket artillery.
Einheiten werden beschossen.
Right.
Unser Infanterietrupp wurde vernichtet.
That's like a Calliope, I guess.
Artillerieschlag ist verfügbar.
Befehl bestätigt.
Unser Panzer wurde zerstört.
Wow,
Wahnsinn.
that's pretty insane.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Hier.
Well, I'm glad I didn't move my King Tiger forwards
Das
anymore.
sieht nicht gut aus. Kommandant.
Get rid of that infantry squad. Paratroopers should be able to do the job.
Jawohl. Das sieht nicht gut aus.
I'm not sure how much damage my artillery did, but it looks like
Infanterie. Jawohl.
it did the work. Yep, that Calliope is very dead.
Unsere Einheiten werden beschossen.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Unload all these chaps and have them
Unser
move up.
Infanterietrupp wurde vernichtet.
Infanterie erledigt. Wo werden wir
So
gebraucht?
that might be job done.
Bestätigt.
Got to take care
Wahnsinn.
of
Wahnsinn.
that mortar squad. And then we can probably move up
Es kann losgehen.
the King Tiger and capture the square. Nice. We've done it.
Auftrag erfüllt.
Die
That
Bastion
is
gehört uns. Die
mission
Alliierten sollten
complete.
sich hier besser nicht mehr sehen lassen.
That was a lot quicker than I thought it would have been. I think it's mainly because I used my artillery to pretty much decimate any objective there was on this map. But the Panzerwerfer will definitely come in handy moving on to the next mission. Aside from that, we also got some normal half-tracks. Apparently they're great for destroying infantry, but I don't think we'll ever find a use for them. Especially considering they cost 45 points. No idea why they'd cost that much. Great. So our Panzerfaust squad, or Panzerschreck squad, leveled up. And we got 600 research points for that. Let's jump into our research and see if we can spend that on anything that is worth spending it on. I think all of the later technologies, they cost quite a lot of research points. So not today. We're going to have to do another mission before we get more research points, which is indeed going to be Dora. But since that took 17 minutes or so, I don't want to jump into Dora and make this episode an hour long. So I am going to leave it here. That was a nice quick mission. I think we did it rather well. Apart from losing those snipers, of course, to the mortars, which was really silly. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.